Hey guys, it's Jimmy with Jimmy H Fishes. Here's another video. This time I have an empty 240 gallon in front of us. Maybe some of you are wondering why it's empty. I empty everything. I took all the predator haps out and I had to move the tank to the left to fill up my wall. So next to it is a 75 gallons you can see right there. So I shifted over maybe a good foot or a foot and a half. And in order to do this, I had to remove all the fish, remove all the sand, remove all the water, remove all the decor that I had in there. And then I had some help and I moved it over with my nephew. But now it's already set back up. But the reason why it's empty is because it was empty for about 3 days. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a little mini crash. And I don't want to jeopardize the fishes if I throw them all back in there. So I'm going to slowly, transfer them back from the 75, which they're housed in right now. And they're fine the way they are in the 75, just a little bit cramped, but they're all fine. So I'm going to slowly transfer them in. I might even grow in a few juveniles that I have from my dragon blood, and then just let the bio load start kicking back in. I don't want to rush the bio load and then crash the whole system, the whole tank again. That would be worse. So I'm going to have little segments of videos to show you guys the progress. So right now the first segment is an empty tank. So in a little bit I will come back and I will give you an update with a few fish in there, and then once everything is transferred back in, we'll see what the tank looks like. Alright guys, until the next segment. Alright guys, so I added in, let me see, 5 cichlids and 1 pleco in there. They're doing fine, and so I'm going to slowly adding 4 or 5 every day or every other day, and then once I've all the fish in there, then I can clear out the 75 that they're housed in now. I'm going to spray paint plastic dip on the background of that 75, and then it's going to become my my breeder tank. Probably plecos. I'm not sure. I'll probably try to breed some plecos in it, but not sure yet. But things can change. But right now it's housing those African cichlid predator haps. So I'm going to get a little bit closer on what we have in here so far. So like I said, I moved in 5 of them. There is a Tyron Reef. This is a hybrid red shoulder. I bought it a long time ago from a local fish store. And it's big, so I kept him. Here's a Morii dolphin. Back there, supposedly it's a big spot. Big spot hap. You can see the spot, but I don't know if it's a male or female, but that's all it is. I think it's a male. It's just kind of subdominant male. And then let me see. And this is my bumblebee that's been with me forever. He's pretty old. So, and then of course the plecos. I don't know if I mentioned it. But other than that, those are the 5 cichlid and 1 pleco in this tank. So I'm gonna let them control the bio load for a little bit, and then maybe a day or 2 from now I'm gonna add in a few more fish so it doesn't shock the system up. But there you go, guys. Another segment will come up when I add more fish. All right. Stay tuned. Alright, so here is the next day. I added 5 more fish in there. The original 5 was doing fine. I'm going to test the water right now, but I think it's going to be, everything was to be okay. But I'm going to go ahead and do a test of the water. But yeah, I just wanted to put the 5 new fish in there as well. So now there's a total of 10 fish in this tank. I still have quite a bit more in the 75, but probably by tomorrow, if everything is still good, I'm just going to put them all in. So there you go, guys. So now there's 10 more, not 10 more fish, but 10 total fish in this tank, including that pleco hiding over there. Alright, wait till the last segment, guys. Hopefully the next one's the last one when I can put all the fish in here and show you what it looks like. Alright, so the test results are in. Pretty good. The ammonia, I guess, can be a little bit more yellow, but I guess it's not much there anyway, so everything is good. I'm in the blue for the pH, sort of yellow for the ammonia. I wanted a little bit more yellow. And then the nitrite is good, and nitrate is also good. So we're in good shape. So probably by tomorrow, I'm going to add in the rest of the fish. Alright guys. Hey guys, so I'm back. All the fishes are now empty out of the 75. Some of them I put in the 125, and majority of them are actually back in the 240 here. There's a few fish in here that eventually I'm gonna net out when I do a water change next time, and then probably sell them because I don't really have too much more room to stock any more fish, and I do have some grow outs I want to put in here eventually. So I want to get rid of some fish and make some room. So they're hybrids. Some of the stuff that I got when they were kind of small or from a friend or whatnot. But yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of a few of them, but most of them are these are gonna stay. But as you can see, the water is nice and clear. The fishes are nice and happy. I would assume they're swimming back and forth. And some of them I just fished over like maybe 10 minutes ago, so maybe losing some color. But they'll gain it back. Like the Lepter screen back there usually is very active, but he is one of the last ones that I net out, so he's kind of freaking out, I guess. Not hyperactive like he usually is. And then the hawk, he was ramming through the tank when I was trying to net him out, and he bumped his nose, so hopefully that heals up shortly. And my Singus, he think he lost a couple scales here and there when I was trying to net him, but that's all cosmetic stuff. The majority of them are actually pretty good, and they're swimming. So there you go, guys. So this concludes my my segment of videos, right? And thanks for tuning in. Like always, subscribe if you're not, and if you want to see more videos like this, African cichlids, plecos, grow outs, I don't know what else I have, maybe some shrimps. But yeah, I'm setting up a new project soon, and I'm gonna set up a breeding tank that I'm gonna videotape for you guys once I start doing it. And that's kind of why I want to empty out that 75 quickly, because I want to use the 75 as my breeding tank. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks again for tuning in. And my 240 is back to normal, and all the fishes are happy. Talk to you later.